Discovery, go at throttle up.
Hey. What's going on? I can't help but notice that you noticed, that, what game category this is under. I can't help but notice that you noticed this. I can't, I don't know. I don't know. It just seems that, I decided to crack open the Factorio bug today. We'll see how this goes. Oh, boy. I don't... This is gonna become a problem, isn't it? My good man, do you really want to go down this road? Yeah. 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 Huh? Oh. Oh. Last chance. We're doing it. Ah! Ha ha! Ho ho! Ha ha! Ed boy. Have you ever tried out Civilization? Yes. Yeah. Hearts of Iron ruined Civ for me. Hearts of Iron is more fun, but nobody likes Hearts of Iron. Oops. So, we're gonna start Factorioing, and it's not, yeah. So, okay, here's the deal. Why now? I know someone's gonna ask, so I will just refer them to this VOD, okay? Why? Well, I was playing with some buddies off of stream over the last 2 weeks on the weekends. Just playing with some buddies. You don't know them. They're from Niagara Falls. No, I'm playing with some of my non-streaming friends. I know I still have those. Okay. And oh, it's ready to download. And we were on some planet defeating some worms or something, and I wasn't really helpful in any way, shape, or form. But I'm like, I put together an array of furnaces to make plates, and I'm like, okay. Okay. So, what's friends? Best thing, there are trains. There are trains. Yeah. Okay.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
So, yeah, I do have Space Age, Factorio Space Age installed. I think, yeah. So, here we go. I don't know what to watch on another to succumb to the throes of a horrible addiction. Wait, never mind.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Star for the tail panel should be coming in today. Let's see. Single player. New game. No, I don't want the tutorial. Free play is what we're looking for, right? That's a hell of a spaceship. Bugs. So if you've watched me play Satisfactory, it's kind of like that, except Factorio has a tower defense aspect to it where you have to kill bugs. Yeah, bugs will attack your stuff. What is all this? Normal settings, the recommended way to play Factorio. Yeah, I think we'll just start with that. Enemy tab, max difficulty. No. Sea Laughs, what's up, Rarest? Your last for me was you saying AOS. Welcome to your new addiction. Took me years to beat it. It's extremely fun. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, let's not complicate things 7 stars any more than it needs to be. Okay. So just a little word here. I've played Factorio once on stream a decade ago. With the exception of some basic stuff the last 2 weeks that I've been doing, which is mostly just me being like, "Oh, that's neat." This might as well be cold turkey, guys. Prepare to disable chat. No, we're good. Yeah, it was right when the game came out. Hey, Chris, what's going on? Rook put out a video on the main NASA YouTube page. I did see it. He wants to bring all the NASA stuff in-house. Good idea. Good idea. He's rebuilding core competency at NASA. I very, very much agree with that. Yep, that's a good idea. We could talk more about that if we want during Flame Trench, but yeah, we have Flame Trench in about 3 hours. 3.5 hours. Yeah. Okay, I have a feeling these 3.5 hours are gonna go by real fast. So, after hours Factorio with all systems. I don't know. You're not playing the game right. No, you're not playing the game right. All right, let's get to this. All right, welcome to Factorio Space Age. Free play. Your task is to dispatch an interstellar space platform. You will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo and discover other planets. Start small, work your way up with automation, construct a reliable base of operations, and reach for the stars. Protect yourself from the native species. They might not appreciate your presence. Hello, I'm new here. Can you start a new game? Yep. Turn off chat and enjoy the game. Oh, I'm good, fellas. I'm good. Look. I played a lot of Satisfactory. I know about min-maxing. I know about building out arrays, saturating belts, etc., etc. I got it. We'll get her done. So, I have a piece of wood, I have a furnace, and I have a burner drill, and then... Ooh. Yay. Ammo. They start us off with ship 36. Well, I suppose we've crashed. Can we scrap that? Yeah, looks like we can. Looks like we got parts that we can scrap here. So, if you're unfamiliar, there's resources. The resources do run out. So, there are RTS elements to this, like StarCraft. Up here is the map. Let's see. See if we can survey the immediate area. We got water over there. We got some stuff over here. What do we got? Hello? Yep, fog of war. Okay, so what do we have here? We have iron, we got stone. What's up here? Copper. Alright, that's enough to get started. Hey, Alucard, what's going on? Did that give me anything? No. We can just scrap it. Okay. I'm here for the ride. A fresh perspective could learn new stuff. Have you seen Jared's newest NASA post? Video has a lot of stuff he's planning to do. Yes. I agree with it.
Discovery, go and
Magpie Jim, what's up, dude? Alright, so... let's see. We can build chests, we can build transport belt, we can build stone bricks, plates and gears, and then I can build armor. We have one burner mining drill. That's right. Nope, that was the research tree. I don't want that necessarily. All right, that thing needs fuel. All right. We also have a furnace. Here, let's just set up shop here. Furnace has fuel in it. Think same kind of gameplay as Minecraft there. That thing needs fuel. Are there any trees around that we can use for fuel? Let's go exploring. We got stone. Can't burn that. Ah, here we go. Desert start. It is what it is, man. It is vanilla. I'm playing just the default factory. It is definitely not peaceful. Absolutely not. There are bugs. It's just the default playthrough. No mods, but with space age. Yep. So I'm gathering up some fire for the furnaces here. We got to go into that the research tab that we were going into before. You need to do scientific research with your factory to unlock new stuff. That's kind of similar to Satisfactory, but it's done in a slightly different way. So we got plenty of dead trees over there because we're out in the desert, so that's good. Let's head back. Fuel value, 2 megajoules per unit. Oh, energy density. Neat. Didn't see that. All right. So this thing's also going to need fuel, so we can split the stack there. And then... whoop. Then we need to make some transport belts, which are plates and gears. Yeah, that thing is not going to work just yet. All right. So here's what we'll do. We'll do this way for now. It's like a 2D Satisfactory. It's a little more complicated, Nader. Yeah, it's a good time, dude. I wanted to, William, mostly. All right, that should give us some plates. And from there, we got to make gears and stuff. So you can, you can handcraft stuff, like Satisfactory. You know, you don't necessarily have a workbench. You can handcraft it, but, yeah, it's better to automate. Same deal as Satisfactory. So if we get some stone down here, we can make another furnace. Yeah, that should be good enough. Put that on the hot bar. Oops. There we go. We can put copper in there. It'll make copper plates. There we go. We got 14 plates there. We're gonna need to make gears. We can make them. So now we can make belts. Cool. Great choice. I always thought that you don't like Factorio for the lack of STEM content. No, there's more to it than that, but... Alright, let's use the stone we have to make a couple more furnaces. Now, we gotta fuel these bad boys. We can't just keep relying on wood. We're gonna need... Oh, there's plenty of trees over there. That's what we need. Coal. You gotta be careful. If you don't know this game, the more you pollute, the more the local fauna gets pissed off and will attack. So you got to be careful about what you're doing. And you got to be careful about proximity to others. Or you could just go kill him. You know, do an avatar and just go kill him. That works too. Alright, let's get the split the stack and put it in there. Yeah, Pontiff, that's the idea. So we have a burner inserter. Okay, let's look at that research tab. Where is it? Gotta craft 10 copper plates. Oh, that's easy. All right. There you go, X-Wing. Good stuff. Kraylod, yeah, here we are. Bro, the freaking music. The music is tense! Oh, look at that. We did it. We unlocked inserters and small electrical poles. The lab, okay. Copper cable, electronic circuit. Do we have a way of generating power? We're gonna need power for all this. So we have the electric pole. Let's see. Steam power. Steam power gives you... Steam is going to be the most efficient, guys. That's going to be the most efficient way to generate it. I know that there's other ways to do it, but... We can unlock the green science by a... What does that go to? That goes to a bunch of stuff. Jeez, the tech tree in this is insane. Do you want help on this, or you want to figure out it for yourself? I'll figure it out. Yeah, Cave, exactly. Yeah, I'll figure it out, dudes. Don't worry about it. Guys, it's me. I'll figure it out. You don't need it. I don't need help. I'll get it. If I need help on something, I'll ask. Let me put it that way. Yeah, caveman, exactly. You're gonna figure out painfully. So? Having everything handed to you doesn't make you a better player at this game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go back. We need, steam power. Give us pipe to ground, an offshore pump, a boiler, a steam engine. Cool. Probably need to place down that science lab too. That's probably what it wants. What do we need for that? 3 gears. Oh, crap. We need electronic circuits. Iron plate and copper. All right, let's just go grab a little bit more copper. Well, Contra, that's the same thing. That's the same advice that I give for Satisfactory. Guys, I know the deal. Make it work. Don't get it right, get it running. Make it work first. Then you can make it nice later. I have space age, new fire. Yeah. Dizor, hey, 83-month resub. Alright, what do we need for that science lab? We need 7 more gears. We need 4 transport belts. It'll auto-craft it. If you have the ingredients for it, it'll just let you make it. I know that. We need more hot pockets. Actually, what we could do...
Discovery, go at throttle up.
The burner inserter is on its own fuel. Or the mining drill is on its own fuel. So, let me get one of these things that isn't doing anything. Take the wood out of that. Put that in there. Oh, let's make a couple of transport belts. We need more plates. Use control to take all the items. Thank you. Ma'am, more hat pockets! When GTA 6 comes out, will you play it? Yeah. I have space age, yep. To make one freaking belt. Can we get any scrap from this thing? Oh, yes, we can. Well, we got scrap from some of it. That's 1 iron plate. That's nothing. 2 iron plates. That's a storage compartment. Interesting. Okay, good. That's nothing. Okay, sweet. See, you just click what you want and it'll auto-craft it out for you. Yeah, it needs power. Okay. It wants us to craft 50 plates. Okay. SpaceX bought a COPV company for $12.5 million today. Hopefully better quality assurance on those things now. Interesting. Bugs will come depending on how much you pollute, J-Speed. Yeah, I do know that. Need to build more belts. This is the default difficulty, Speedy, yeah. Just a bone stock game. Let's just start there. The reason I usually choose high difficulty, right? That's usually where I'm at. I like the high difficulty stuff, but the reality of the situation is that this game is complicated enough. It's complicated enough. It's like Hearts of Iron. You don't play you play Hearts of Iron on regular difficulty. You have a death wish if you want to play that on high difficulty. Yeah, baby. All right. So steam power gives us an assembler, electric mining drills, fast inserters, gun turrets, a lamp. I love lamp. We can get science packs. Logistics will give you splitters and underground belts, guns, radar, repair pack, steel processing, that's good, and then walls. Yeah. But those go further along in each into their own tech trees, which is just okay. All right, killer. All right, let's go here, go here. We're gonna need to make more. I need more plates than that. So we have lost EJ. No, EJ's right here. Don't forget to make coffee before you watch Radar. Hey, no backseating, dick. But yes, I always have my coffee when I watch Radar. You know that. Everybody knows that. All right, so it's gonna make we're gonna make our first conveyor belt in Factorio. It's a big moment. I will rotate that, and you will go over here. And now, as long as that melon farmer has fuel, it's just gonna keep throwing iron ore out on the belt. And now, what we can do is we could give ourselves an inserter here, and we could have it put stuff in here. We just got to make a couple more belts. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah? All right, so give me some of these guys. We got to leave a space for the inserter and just, put some of these bad boys down right here. Oh, yeah. Look at us. Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me. So for right now, we just got to leave this like this. I mean, we just put 2 for now. Put some fuel in there. And see, this sucker will just, I just want it to saturate the belt so it's giving me iron ore. And what I will do is just pick that up just in case anybody would get wrecked. Here, I don't want anybody to wreck it. But there's trees over here. Yay. And we got water right there too, so we should be able to make steam. Artemis 2 could be March 3rd. March 3rd. Crap. Okay. Yeah. That's my mom's birthday, Hellfish. So, do I have something that day? Yes. My mom's I missed my mom's birthday last year because of Starship. Please do not go on the 3rd, man. I'm so screwed. I should have known that was coming. If it wasn't the Super Bowl, it was gonna be something else. We'll see. We'll see if it sticks. It depends on the wet dress rehearsal again. Alright, so I believe that splitting stacks works with the same controls as... Yep, okay. It's the same controls as Satisfactory. So take that out of there. Split that stack. Put 50 in there. Take that. Put the... Well, 62. Put that in there. And then F to take... Oh, yeah. See, you could grab stuff right off the belts. Just like Satisfactory. I mean... To be honest with you guys, I keep saying just like Satisfactory because I played Satisfactory before I played Factorio, despite Factorio coming out before Satisfactory. So, we got to make another one of these bad boys. A burner mining drill. We got to make another one for copper so we can get copper down here so we can start making plates. Stone furnace and pipe. Yeah, we gotta make... Well, actually, iron plates are what we need, but we are gonna need some copper, so... Let's go. Burner mining drill is one furnace. Gears and plates. Okay, easy peasy. Grab that. Go here like this. Make another one. Another one. Okay, go here. That there. We're gonna need more belts. One here like this. Back over here. Take this bad boy, split the stack. Put that up there. Boom. Like I said, I know this sucker ain't gonna be pretty, but it'll work. So, take that. The inserters need power. That's the thing, dudes. So, unless I can get... Can we set up solar? Hey, Matoro, I never thought I'd see the day. 130 month resub. Jack Tank had a 73 month before that. In order to the inevitable backseat gaming that will occur. Thanks, man. You can't come to the phone right now. Please leave a message after the beep. Boop. It's so true, dude. I wholly realize that this is not going to end particularly well for my time. I get it. It's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's good content. All right. So let's work on getting that. We're gonna need a boiler first, right? Yeah, we need a boiler first. No, Matt, that's what got me, dude. I played this with some friends off stream, and I was like, okay. I remember I had some, like, in that save, I had some, like, I had some furnaces just making plates. It was not particularly impressive, right? Like, but I got it so the inserters all lined up, and you know, it's like when we were playing Satisfactory where I got my arrays all lined up and I was like, oh no. Oh no. Yeah, the freaking moment I'm like, yeah, it clicked and I'm like, oh, this is bad. Alright, we'll play it on stream. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing bad will happen ever. Alright, we are going to need more. Factorio or Satisfactory? I couldn't tell you yet. It was at that moment that he knew. he messed up. I don't think I hate myself enough to play RimWorld again. I hate myself enough just to play like Winter Car and Satisfactory or Factorio. Last, please. I think 100-month sub badges need to happen. Noted. All right. We need the boiler. And for that, we need pipe. We can make pipe. What needs pipe? Iron plates. Okay. Yeet. Make the boiler, dude. See last. Coffee Stain took the same settings as Factorio on purpose. They wanted to make it easier to switch in between games because they also love Factorio and recommend playing it. Yeah. A long time ago, failures. That was a decade ago. Let's place this bad boy down. Before we do that, let me just... Accepted fuel, coal, wood, and you need water. Okay. You're gonna have to put a water inlet. Where, if at all, is there any coal around here? There's coal right there. I don't like how far that is away, though. Yeah, I see it on the map up there. There's bugs over there. There's a lot of bugs over there, too, by the coal. That belt's gonna have to come down all the way over here. So we could... How much energy does coal have? 4 megajoules. Whoa. There we go. And that'll kickstart that process. That thing is polluting, and there, once again, we got bugs in close proximity. Let's see if we can just go kind of peep it. Oh, it's like the Zerg. There's a biter spawner and a lot of biters over there. Okay. Okie dokie. Tried diplomacy. I can do diplomacy with a gun. Does that help? Gotta keep all this in relatively close proximity. So what I'm thinking is get that coal belt, come down here, and putting the boiler and everything, putting the electrical power right here. Just for the time being. And then what we can do is I'll build something, we'll build simple, minimum viable over here, and then we'll start building out that away. Because it's flat. For now. I mean, that'll work. It's not the greatest. But Just trying to get power up, dude, so I know that's cringe just pulling it off the belts and manually putting it in here. I get it. Oh, come on, do the turn. It's how everyone starts, yeah. I get it. Oh. Oh yeah, Farron? Alright. I will take your word for it, my friend. Did you see the post from SpaceX? Yeah, they're building their own cyclotron. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I saw it, Andrew. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Love this game. It's really well made. It really is, isn't it? Nice to see you playing Factorio finally. I wanted to suggest it yesterday when you were ranting about cities too. Yeah, sorry. It's just little important to me. But yeah, no, yeah, we're good, man. Let's frickin' play. Offshore pump. So we're gonna need that. We gotta pump the water in here. I mean, yeah, the funny thing is that that's how most power plants are. Most power plants just heat up water. The only ones that don't are like wind power and solar. You know, coal power plant, gas power plant, nuclear power plant, they all just heat up water. Yeah, it's just a big teapot. The reason why, guys, if anybody's wondering, the reason why is because water has a tremendous, it has a tremendous ability to be able to absorb heat. Water can tank a lot of heat. So it's very efficient for generating, for like storing heat or using heat for water that has absorbed heat, so steam, right? In mechanical applications like turning a steam turbine, right? Or a steam engine, right? That's why. Water's really good. You can sink a lot of energy into it. Have you seen Destin's NPP video? I actually have, Ein, when they're swapping out the fuel rods. Oh, that was so freaking cool, dude. It was pretty neat, man. The only thing that beats is supercritical CO2, and that takes a lot of pressure. Yeah. All right. There and there. Take that. Put that in there. There we go. I got enough copper for now, so I'll just let that belt kind of saturate. How badly do you want to make a Cities S conveyor manifold? Plus, expanding 1,700 times while turning into a gas helps. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. It can tank a lot of heat. That's really important to understand. Water's a good conductor of heat because hydrogen. It's 2 parts hydrogen. Hydrogen is good at doing that. Yeet. Alright, bring that down here for now. Let's go over here like this. Grab this. So we're going to need an inserter here for the boiler, right? But, like I said, this will be minimum viable product. So this isn't going to be the best nor the most efficient way to do this. But we have a steam output from the boiler, and that needs to go to the steam engine. It wants us to make a steam engine. We need pipe for the steam engine. But we're gonna need more iron plates. Okay. Ooh. I'm not satisfied with the rate that we're making plates. This game is good, man. Yeah, I like it. So the first thing we'll do is I will put another burner inserter here on the deposit, get some belts, and we'll basically use the belts as storage. I know you could insert into into like a crate or something, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that just yet. And I know it's not efficient going directly over the node like that, but whatever. It's fine for now. Go up here, we should have coal. Put some in there, there we go. Get our plates back. See, now it'll mine some stone for us. I'll just do it quick too. Like I said, this is minimum viable, dudes. This is not designed to be pretty. I'm just trying to get it working. I'll build somewhere else. We'll build it right somewhere else. Okay, take that. Go here, split the stack, go there. Now we can harvest at 2 times the capacity. Over here, grab the copper off a saturated belt because that's not efficient. Put that there like that. Cool, go back, grab some coal. This is the starter base for your starter base. Right. Steam engine is what we need. We're gonna need more plates for that. Almost done. Yeet. Okay, so that's going to need fuel, but it also needs water. And the water is going to need an offshore pump. Extracts fluids from bodies of water, lava, and various oceans. Make the whole stack of pipes. Pipe to ground as well. Plates, okay. You can also feed straight into a furnace. Well, yeah. But you need electricity for that. You need an inserter. I have space age up. Yep. You can close inventory with tab. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's... I was wondering, because it gets stuck on the screen. I'm like, okay. Right. Am I doing that right? We want underground pipes because we don't want it to conflict with anything else. $10.
The Eagle has landed.
Here's some bugs.
I don't want it. I don't want the bugs. Oh, that's stone, idiot. Not copper. Moron. Can make some nice stone pathways with it, though. You know, put the copper in there, or put the coal in there. We don't need it. Zed, we have a bug. Please, not green. I don't suppose you know what shows up as green on a spectrograph. Oh yeah, that was on Final Jeopardy last night. Plates are a huge item. We're going to need to build a scalable array for them, aren't we? I'm already noticing the demand on plates is very, very high. Plates and gears, if I had to guess. Similar to Satisfactory. Yeah, panels. Yeah, exactly. See, I knew. Panels are omnipresent. Make a train already. Now create a mod where you harvest materials in this game to build rockets in KSP. What? Yes, it's like that. This would have been a better way to do it anyway. I know good and well. I've played enough Satisfactory to know that if it's not, don't do that. If it's not lined up, just remake it. It'll take 2 seconds. Don't be lazy. Being lazy in this game will cost you efficiency later. Right? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Technical debt ensures a job. Gonna make steam engine. Okay. Look at this. Whoa. Alt will show what's going through it. Ah, yeah. Vanilla with space age, guys, is what I'm doing. What's that about, Hellfish? What do you want? What's Burgers saying? I'm hearing that internally Blue Origin is moving aggressively towards an interim Artemis landing solution that does not require refueling. Yeah. I have a theory that Blue Moon 1.5, guys, is gonna fit on SLS Block 1B. I have a feeling. Call it a gut feeling. You know how to fire your gun yet? I do. It's been an hour. Are you hooked? It's already been an hour? Oh my goodness. Dude, this game is trouble. Like, real trouble. Hey, I figured it out. All right. Dude, sometimes my genius amazes me. So now that's gonna make plates for us, which is good. It's almost frightening. Thunderbolts of lightning. Very, very frightening. Dude, my brain has all the wrinkles. I'm gonna show this one to my grandkids and tell them I was there. Do you remember the first time he played Factorio? William Shatner covers Bohemian Rhapsody. Galileo, Galileo, Galileo Figaro. You want to see the best performance of that song ever? 1981, Montreal. Bohemian Rhapsody, look it up. It is awesome. There's explosions. Seriously, look it up. Queen, Montreal, 1981, Bohemian Rhapsody. Look it up. It's disgusting. It's awesome. The one at Wembley for Live Aid was good. 1981 in Montreal is cooking, man. Trust me on this one. I wouldn't steer you wrong, Chris. Okay. You've seen Queen with Adam Lambert. Yeah. I see you're playing 2D... 2D Satisfactory. Yep.
Discovery,
Hey,
going
Ace.
throttle up.
What? After more than 10 years, it's actually happening. Love to see how this goes. Let's see if VJ can launch the rocket. I'll get it. Hey, so I'll get it. I get it. I don't want 19 coal in there. Put coal in here. That's disgustingly inefficient use of space. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Make it work. Alright, now for stocking up coal. Let's do this like this. I'm gonna bring that down to the hotbar right there and hit 3. We're just gonna go up here. With the power poles, right? Going up here with the power poles.
Doing a little bit of this. Now we do a little bit of... we're going to need to pluck off of this belt. I need 2 inserters here. You can hold drag while placing the poles. Yeah, it's... So, guys, I know there's more efficient ways to play this, dudes. My big thing is my hands are defaulting to satisfactory controls. Sorry about that. If I'm not, like, superbly efficient, I apologize. I'll get better at it. Just let me play the game for a little while and we'll get it right. Can't back insert into this, huh? You're doing fine. Shaft gets triggered if the wind blows, so just ignore it. All right, Navy vet. It doesn't want it, huh? All right. Well, there's got to be another one then. I hope you enjoy the simplicity of things while you can. It's only going to get more complicated from here. Dude, you know what? Like, here's the thing. We played summer car, or winter car. Winter car's great. But, you know, Von Braun said an idle engineer gets stale very fast. My brain needs to solve problems. Now, we're going to do that in KSP, don't get me wrong. But also... You got to stay sharp. Stay sharp. So that thing won't take an inserter. You have to manually insert power, don't you? So we're gonna need to figure out another type of miner. Let me go into the resource tree. Is there a search bar here? I don't think so. Electric mining drill. You need to keep that. Yeah, we need to. The wrinkles will smooth out in your brain if you don't keep solving problems. That's That's science. All right. Just look. See, science right there. We have to make more wrinkles. Okay. We have to make more wrinkles, chat. So I'll just use that as a localized storage belt, I suppose. What we could do, if we want to be super fancy schmancy, we can insert into a crate, can't we? Boom. Cool. That'll just pack up some localized storage. Perhaps we don't want a crate, because then nothing's going to get to the power plant, and then we got big problems. That'll hit a saturation point, and we'll go from there. That's not... I know that's Clown Shoe's way of doing things, but... Under the start research button, there's a search glass. Got it. All right, chat. Okay, backseat moment. Am I right in assuming that this thing doesn't need it can't have an inserter, or am I just doing it wrong? If I'm doing it wrong, just say I'm doing it wrong. I'll figure it out. It's cool, Black Eagle. Doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. You can use inserters. It can have an inserter. Okay, let's figure out where I'm making a mistake then, because I'm making a mistake somewhere. So what happens if I do that? Will it start? Big brain. I get it. Are you up for tricks? Dude, only tell me if I, like, severely... Well, it's basically when I ask, dude. Just tell me when I ask. That's all. That's what I need. If you guys could do that for me. Like, I want to figure it out. The whole point is, once again, make the wrinkles in the brain. I know there's an established meta for this game. I get it. Am I doing things super efficiently? No. Only tell me if I ask, please. Like, we gotta make more wrinkles. My brain needs more wrinkles, okay? Yeah, exactly, Glen Tech. That's exactly it. Watch me struggle and laugh and point and laugh. Because that's how, dude, this type of game, that's how you freaking learn. I don't want my handheld here. This is not the type of game to do that. Like I said, I got plenty of experience. I got like 1,000 hours in Satisfactory. I should be able to figure this out. Like, seriously, you can't figure this out. That's on me. I got a big problem. Yeah, point and laugh. Yeah, how many streamers are gonna do that? You can point and laugh at me. I don't care. It's fine. Noob. They only fill to a certain point. I'm gonna need more plates down here. That sucker's out of fuel. Satisfactory, so you played the tutorial. There you go. See, that's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Okay, so plate production, send it, baby. That's good enough for now. Need a space there. Something like this. We're gonna need a couple more inserters. Why I put a crate over here, because that's what I'm looking for. Good luck to you. Excited to see you progress through this. Right on, man. Excited to progress through it. It's gonna be fun. You know what? While we're here, I'll make myself some body armor. There we go. Probably a good idea. Have you tried to right-click the ship parts? Yeah, Dwarfman. I know you can scrap some of them, but some of them are storage. But, yeah, I don't know. You can just leave the ship there. It's kind of cool. You'd have some inventory. You can store stuff in it. You know, my mom got one. She put a couple games on it. Okay, so you can click on this and look at power consumption, right? Yep. Got it. Oh, look at that. Our first plate belt. Oh. Beautiful. Now, got to figure out a way to get this thing to insert. We got to figure out a way to get this thing to insert coal, too. We could put coal on the belts, or I could just... I mean, this thing is just yeeting around coal. I mean, you can just manually insert, but that's... This is not a game about manual insertion. A burner inserter uses fuel. Okay. All right. Hey, Donnie. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, no. 4 is fine. Can the belts run dual commodities? Yes. Yes, you can run belts on both sides. That's the key. We just got to figure out... I got to figure out how to do it. Somebody figured this out decades ago. Like, actually, decades ago. So inserters will insert on the far side of the belt, right? So... So if we have an inserter right here, it's going to insert on the far side of the belt. Now, will those inserters pick up on it? That's the real question here. 2009, decades, literally decades ago. Hey, Mats, what's going on? This is Factorio, dude. Yeah, this freaking game, though. I'll put the fuel in there for now. Yeah, there you go, Farron. You got it, buddy. So, that inserter pulls left and it pulls right. Okay, cool. So all I gotta do is get coal on this belt. Alright, right? That's all we gotta do. Just get coal on this belt line, right here. Now, what we want is, well, we know... Because I had to ask. We know that those will... Oh, get out of here. Do that. Right? And if we can just put coal on here, right? That should do us, right? I'm just going to make that whole stack. Just make a stack of belts. We should actually... Well, we're not at that point, but make an assembler that actually makes belts. Forcing instant gratification is the path of weakness. Very based. Simultaneously up here, it's making gears to make those belts. All right, so here's what we'll do. Number 3, right here. No. should give us decent enough saturation for now. We don't have long inserters. I know that's a thing. Not yet, at least. Hey, Couchy. What's this we got going on? This is Factorio. Factorio is like... It's an industrial engineering game. Kerbal to aerospace engineering, all right, is what Factorio is to industrial engineering. It is... It scratches that itch, you know what I mean? Yeah, industrial logistics, I guess, would kind of be more apt, huh? So we don't have a long inserter, right? So can we feed one to the other? I'm pretty sure that can work. Now, just as a temporary thing, what we could do, give me an inserter here. Oh, that's me, I can't reach. And now make a crate. What do you mean it's out of the power band? Man, who designed this? You know what? I don't like that. That's not efficient. I don't want that. Go... We'll do that double inserter thing right there, and then we can do single inserter here, build more compact this way, to crate right there, and that keeps everything with a lesser amount of light poles. Now, that should double hand off. And once it saturates, it'll start feeding these, which should give me... Yeah, there we go. Why are you so dumb? It's because I'm an idiot. Comes from upbringing. No, my parents are cool. I like my parents. Alright, so just to jumpstart this bad boy, put 3 in there. Yeah, see, a long inserter would be able to jump us past, but... And now, pull it. There we go. And now what we can do is go back over here, build another one of these bad boys. We can scale the array. You know what? I don't like that light pole is like that. So what we do is we can make this more efficient spatially by hitting 3 right here and doing that. Right? Am I right or am I right? There we go. Not spatially efficient. Now, we really want to min-max this thing. What's our rate that's coming out of these things for the burners? Crafting time 2 seconds. Total mining speed 0.25. Mining area 2x2. Pollution. Stack size 50. I know about the map. I know there's critters there, and I know there's critters there. We don't have much to the south, but I have a feeling we're getting to a threshold where they're going to start getting pissed off very soon. So, let's just, what we'll do is we will quote the late, great George Washington. Get strapped or get clapped. Okay? It's important. Copper plate is rudimentarily automated at this point. All right. Turrets, I know, is what we should want. All right, so let's get that dang old science lab back up, right? Okay. That's not what you want to do with that, but this is our MVP factory. Yep. Yep. Okay. Good. 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 $900 kilowatt total. What? You can almost get a megawatt out of that thing. All right, cool. All right.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Gucci Man. 48 months, it's happening. That's right. I hate how it plays the distressing music and it's like, something might happen. No. Stop it. How much is a megawatt in terms of power plants? That's nothing. Power plants produce... Oh, I don't know, guys. What is it? Power plant's 800 megawatts from a power plant. 1.21 gigawatts. Can't wait for EG to make friends with the natives. Navy vet, don't worry. I got a gun. Pistol is not really what we want. I know we'd want not that. You have an alarm set for Flame Trench. I'm keeping an eye on time, don't worry. Where's that at, Pugwash? Yeah, how do I initiate research here? I'm missing it. You can backseat that. How do I start the research on that bad boy? Press T. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of stuff in this game. How many things are there? There's got to be thousands. Need to make science by hand before you can do the research. Yellow is available, red is unavailable. Yeah. Okay. So we got to make more, yeah? Send it. Hey, Wasp. Yeah, there you go. I see it. I get 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 it. Thank you. Sounds like a welder. I made some stone bricks by accident. Gregor. That wasn't the game. That was the background stream that I have on. They moved, but nothing is going on. There, don't worry, I don't think there's no cows in this game. There might be cows in this game. There we go! Hey, let's do this! Alright, so we gotta go over here. Turrets. Start research. It needs 10 more. Something's going. I'm McGregor, but we're not getting good audio. I'm gonna turn that down. Give me 1 second. Who's on deck for Flame Trench? Well, that's, yeah, Max is in. So we got 3 for Flame Trench, dudes. Yeah. Research done. All right, so turrets. We got turrets done. So you're gonna build the next Factorio rocket in KSP. Yeah. So we have an assembler, turrets, iron plate, copper plate, gears. Nice. Yeet. Yep. All right, get rid of that. Who makes it to space first? EJ, Artemis 2, Flight 12, or New Glenn Flight 2? Oh, why you gotta make me feel bad? All right, what else do we want? Electric miners could be useful, because then we could focus coal for the furnaces only. Oh, that's way far down the tech tree, huh? Can we start research with that? Oh! Alright, we can make gun turrets. Ammo just needs iron plates, so... Long-handed inserter. Alright, we got that unlocked. That's pretty neat. How neat is that? And now, what do we want? We want an assembling machine. Oblivion in
We require more Vespine gas.
insufficient Vespine gas. It does really, this game does really give me StarCraft vibes. It really, really, really honestly and truly does. You know what? I don't like that. I don't like how that all came together like that. That's no good. Automate this. Um, oh, that's a long-handed one. I don't want that. Trigger an alien attack by pollution. Here it comes. Think you're gonna get rid of me, huh? That easy, huh? Mother. And so it begins. So it do. They attacked again? Huh. Oh, I see. I see what I did. That's not what I'm trying to do, all systems. Yeah, you gotta make a repair kit. I got it. You go over there. You just stay there. Hey, Red, what's going on? I know the bugs are attacking again, and I didn't put any ammo in the damn turrets. You piss ants. Stop breaking my stuff! No, you know what? We're nipping that stuff in the butt right now.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Baron! Alright, they're loaded down. Can I craft repair kits? I don't even think I have those yet. Let's go over here. I need more science. Eat.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
I mean, it's working, so if it's working, Shouldn't be a problem. But you'd rather it be twerk? No, I mean, bugs remind you of the Zerg. Like, yeah, dude, this game reminds me of StarCraft sometimes. Alright, so, I think we'll just kill those bugs. Yeah, we'll just kill them. I'll just load up some, we'll just build some turrets and load it out with some ammo. Now, in terms of these, what... Can we make those? Yeah, you can make them. What does the science need? Because the craft time kind of sucks. Gears and wheels, okay. It is space age, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the feed rate sucks. To the point where it's inefficient, so get rid of that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Pick up that plate. 2 of them should be good. That should buffer it out, directly feeding. It should buffer it out enough to saturate the line with plates, which is what we want. We got 2 turrets and a microphone. Okay. Don't die. Yep. Not good. Haha. Get fricked, nerds. Yep, here we go. Just drag a little bit more. Ow! Leave me alone! Overlapping fields of fire. We gotta get at those spawners. This is a really bad way of doing that. Do we have any more turrets? We should build a couple more turrets, I think. I feel like we should build more turrets. Get rid! Splat! Nice. And we didn't die. We took our own advice, dudes. Yeah. I'm a farmer. A lead farmer. We have to secure our flank. Yeah, Lurker. Does Brimo know that she's lost you to this? No? Increase plate production. We love science and space. Yeah, baby. All right, we got steel. Solar. $75 science at 5 seconds. How much do we have in there? 44. We're gonna need more. There, I know there's a better way to do that, isn't there? But that's what we're doing for now. We lost him? No, it's good. I'm fine. Factory must grow. I'm just watching because our flank is over there. That's where more bugs are. For now. Go grab a fish. Grab a fish. Right click makes 5. Oh, well that's useful. Raw fish. Alright. I'll just put that in the spaceship. You know. It has a shelf life, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that out there. We don't want a science project. Where are the bugs that are over here? Oh. Hello? Oh, what is that? Ew. Diarrhea. Come on, before it gets my turret. It's still alive. Cover and concealment. Is this your first Factory game? No, I've played Satisfactory, dude. I prefer minimal amounts of backseating, Max, if that's okay. I know there's like tool tips and stuff, there's ways to do stuff different. I get it. Yeah, I like this. I'll figure it out, don't worry. Let him cook. Alright, how are we doing on the research? Yeet. We can scale down ammunition production just for now. Okay. We're going to want to do a lot of research, right? So the science packs, what do we need to make those? We need gears. What do you need to make gears? Plates. Plate production. Well, we got plenty of that, so... Spaghetti cometh. Not if I can help it. So how I'm planning on doing this, guys, is building out small subsections of a bigger factory. This is how I played Satisfactory. So you build smaller arrays, right? And then you have the array end in a crate, right? And what you do is you could see that and maybe make it a template, right? If it's perfectly efficient, make it a template and then incorporate it into a bigger factory. You build out all the small arrays, like a scalable plate building array, like that, right? That's important, right? You need that, unless there's a more efficient way to make plates than furnaces. I'm starting with broken spaghetti. No, we're starting with penne. Okay, differences. So I'm just gonna make smaller parts of bigger assembly lines. I make them in pieces. Have a crate feed one, and then the product come out the other one. And what I like doing is just taking that and putting it into another line somewhere. And then eventually you incorporate the automation in between and into your bigger factory design. That's how I like doing this. Ewok YT, I decided I wanted to play Factorio today. I needed a little bit of a break from Winter Car. That death the other day really screwed me. Like, not screwed me, but I was like, nah. It bummed me out. Yeah, Black. Since I know you're a clean freak, hit that yellow wire thing and then click power poles. What? Yellow wire thing. Thank you. Oh, you're the man. Thank you, Deadbringer. You don't need to keep track of time for me. I got it. All right, just make the whole thing stack. It's fine. It's gonna take forever to do that. I know, do share the tism. Yeah, dude, it's gotta be good. You're gonna really enjoy this game. Early's a bit of a grind. Yeah, I know. When do we get more guns? I gotta research it. Can we retool this for... Yes, you can. Copper in here. So no, let's... That's already set for ammo, so just make more ammo. What does a turret need? Hold on. Oh. Okay. So what do we need for the bottles? Plates and gears. Okay. Let's go over here. No, you know what? I want to do that way. And then out here... There we go. And then... make that, right? And now we're going to need 4 inserters. I need one more. Oh, we're making all that damn science. Hold on. All right, we can just do it with 2. That's good enough for now. Set up your hotbar, get used to it. You're gonna need it a lot. Yeah, I know. No, this needs to make gears. Sorry. This one. Oh. Come on, make one more. There we go. All right, cool. So now, I'm gonna need a crate. Here, plates in a crate. Go here, gears out for Harambe. There we go. All right, so now we got to do. Hey, research is done. So like I said, we'll feed crates locally on the line here. It's not the most efficient way to do stuff, but it'll work. Deadbringer, I love you. Yes, make all the science, yes. You're thinking you'll apply that same level of OSHA beauty to your factory as you did with Satisfactory? I was thinking so, yeah, Phil. Everything labeled, everything consistent. That's kind of was my plan. Repair pack is done. Heck yeah, man. Logistics is probably something we're going to need soon. So I should be able to craft those repair packs now, right? Yes. All right. Yeah, dudes. Yeah, Phil, you can like make concrete foundations and stuff. As far as I can tell, like, actually, hold on. Let's. Yeah, you can make like foundations and whatnot. You can make walls too. Building material also used for flooring. Yeah, yeah. We can make it look good. You can make trains. Oh, I know.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Go at throttle up, Navac. Thank you. Increase copper production. Good. Didn't want that saturating like that. And dude, rail yards. Oh, I know, man. I know this game gets pretty nifty. Get the last set of turrets here. I always want my turrets to have slightly overlapping fields. Well, I don't know that for sure. I'm just guessing, but I'm pretty sure you want a turret to be able to shoot at anything that's attacking the turret next to it. So slight overlap on the field of fire there. Oh, no. Cool. Right, let the magic reveal itself. Can't hurt. I don't know if having one overlap is good enough, though. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that it's probably not. I'm gonna redo this line. Well, there isn't any bugs in the immediate area, so at least for now. But yeah, it'll be fine. I'll just place the turrets kind of locally, just in case anybody comes snooping around. Hey, I thought I'd never see you play this? Yeah, Bearless, just kiss goodbye to your sanity in time. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. One of those travel games. Well, where did the 3 hours go? Yep. I can already see that this game does that. Yeah, no, it's good. Alright, let's pop this in there and see what we want. That'll do it. Then maybe get something other than a pistol. Should be able to do that after that. Physical projectile damages. Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. We can do logistics science. Oh, okay. It's not going to research it. Those aren't logistics science packs, are they? Or is it? Huh. Whatever. Just one more belt, bro, please. Getting bigger and bigger, that's right. How's our electrical? Okay. This needs to be redone. Can use the long inserters, right? Actually, this would be more efficient power, spatially with power, if it was on either side. So, in between the inserters, right there. There we go. This game is the top 1 of all time. It is good, isn't it? Hey, you're taking your first step into a larger world. Happy to see you playing this, and hopefully everybody's being nice. Yeah, no, everyone's fine. Those long inserters go pretty hard, man, huh? Yeah, okay. I'm getting it, dudes. We're getting the feel. Ah. Okay. Hang on. Hey, Clayton, what's up? Yeet. Should keep us going for a little while. We lost power. It was the dreaded We've heard that noise before. Yeah, let this all saturate up and then it's good. I see you found Factorio. Yeah, this game. This game's nice. What a nice little innocent old factory game. You can load ammunition into the turrets with belts, can't you? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know the answer to that question. Gonna need you to exterminate some more pests. Yeah, okay. I see how this game goes together. I see what it's doing. Oh, nice, Clinton. There you go. Can you? Yes, you can. All right. How are my fish doing? Bad. They died. What's the power output of this? Oh, would you look at that? Look at what we can make. Of course they did. You ate them. Did I? Yeah, baby. We have an assault rifle now. The factory must grow. That's right, Insig. All right. What next do we want? Solar could be useful. We could offset pollution that way. Technology is already researched, so that means we could jump right to solar. What does a solar panel need? And we're gonna, well, that's only gonna be good for during the day, though. No, we don't want that. Maybe don't do that just yet. Fast inserter. And then electric mining drills could be useful. And then the radar could also be useful. And then, yeah, screw it. Let's get some walls in there. And, you know, let's do some lights, too. Why not? Landfill. Okay. Advanced processing. Automation, too. Hey, Buffalo. I'd love to see this game played. Never tried it myself, but it sure looks interesting. Hope you're enjoying it. Yes. Yes. Burner drills are annoying because they need to be fed. Agreed. Let me see. Furnace. think EJ's starting to get a feel for what's coming. No, this is all about scalability. As your line grows, you need more scalability. So you're gonna have to, yeah, you're gonna have to really leave a lot of room for expansion. Paint the planet with concrete. Good idea. Now, all right, another question. Do your science labs have a processing rate? I.e., if I have these working in parallel, so if I built another one right next to it, and I fed that, I split the stack, right, and fed that, would it get done faster? Yep, all right. Got it. We do like science. Balls. Yeah, Alt will tell you what's moving what. I like that. That's good. Blue. Actually, you know what? We will putz around with this line when we have more. Now it's stuck in the walls. See that? Flame Dredge, I gotta get ready for it in about a half hour, dudes. Mine. Split the stack. Desert map's gonna be fun. Everybody keeps saying that to me. So you can play this off to the side while flame trenching. I don't know if my brain can handle that amount of thinking, dude. You know, I was gonna say screw around with this when we'll screw around with this when we got more iron, but here's what we'll do. Got more research. It must be nice. Okay, it's gotta be nice. Must be green, okay? It must be green, okay? Okay. Want inserters like this, not like this. These are not the inserters of a billionaire, Richard. Alright, that's fine for now. Okay, what did we just unlock? Fast inserters, I believe? We got fast inserters. Excellent. Fast inserters are just inserters that go faster. You know, it's useful. Oh! Now, where did you come from? You broke my stuff! Oh, we unlocked electric drills. No, see, the bugs were being helpful. All they were doing is merely telling me that, you know, you unlock electric drills, so we're just gonna move this one so you can place another one. You know, that was so nice of them. Now, I really do want to know where those freaking bugs came from. Now I'm paranoid because there's no settlements around, so... Radars are in the research queue. That is quite actually the next thing I want to make. Dude, it's like Total Recall. Know what I'm saying? Let us never mention the burner drills ever again. Yep. Because that means we can get rid of this. Hey, there's the radar. I'm gonna make one. What's our power consumption at? Oh, we're good. We're not even close. Cool. Where's the coffee? Coffee? Question? Let's put the radar, drop the radar down right there. We unlock lamps. You guys know I love lamp. Now the radar, what? Can it see further or? No, it can't. It'll slowly reveal more and more of the map. Got it. No more Factorio after Flame Trench? We were gonna race Daytona tonight, dude. I might play more tomorrow. Or, well, tomorrow's Saturday. I don't think I can. We'll see. Maybe after racing. The addiction is addicting. Something like that, man. Good. Sweet. Nah, I needed a break from Winter Car Dudes. Yeah, I needed a break. Let's go here, here. I mean, I've been playing it for a month and a half straight. Or, well, a month straight. I'm good. Yeah, that death pissed me off, dude. Freaking really pissed me off. I think we got everything here. That's pretty neat. Nice. Nice. Attack alert. Huh? Where? Oh, up there. Resources deplete, dude. Yeah. Wrong key, idiot. How many bugs have you killed so far? Oh, it's going to be a rot. Artillery, you say? Neat. Artillery is expensive. But it's artillery. Can you put a price on security? Yes, William, that's what it is. It's rail-based artillery? Oh. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming after Flame Trench. Second section of Booster 20 rolled into the bay this morning. I told you, Trey, the scale, I'm telling you, the scale is going to go. Nice, we got splitters. Can we retroactively make a splitter? Like, can you attach it retro? Oh, yes, you can. Belt saturation is fun. Not the most efficient way to do this, but it'll work. So we won't have to worry about those furnaces running out of coal. And the last bit of the puzzle is down here. Give me another splitter. How's power? Power should be okay. Yeah, that's oversaturating, huh? Okay. Better idea. Clear the belt.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Oh no, they showed you this game. Yeah. Yeah, they got to drop on the far side. Yeah, I got you. That'll fix that side, so we don't have a mixed belt. Yeah, that'll work, Petty, but yeah, just careful about backseating, dude. I want to figure it out, you know? But perfect. Is this spaghetti enough for you guys? I don't like it. It's already inefficient, but it's alright. But once again, this is our just get it running factory, so okay. I gotta redo some of this here real quick. No, that was the correct side, idiot. Idiot. Cool. Nah, Fatty, we had some problem. We had problems with people coming in here and really wanting to tell me how to play the game. You're good, dude. Don't worry about it. Dad, he didn't know. Leave him alone. It was good. Unbelievable. expert at this game. Oh, nope. Nice. I didn't know that, John. Thanks for letting me know, though. Sweet. Any other savages on the radar? I don't think so. Bricks. Nice. Savages spotted to the east. Where? Oh, yeah. They out there, though. Cool. We're gonna need more gears. No turbo that time. We should really keep going with the research, but we're going to need... Do we need 250? 250 the logistics science pack. Okay. You still have red science? I do. Red the clothes. I don't know what that means. I'm a great magician. Your shirt is red. Oh, how does he do it? Oh, we could do that. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, thanks, guys. But just be careful on doing that, okay? The balls are lighting up. All right, guys. Well, Bananarama the First. Okay. That's going to do it for part 1. Let's get ready for the flame trench here, okay? So, part 2 will be coming soon. Dude, look at that. Look at the artillery. Nice. All right, you will be seeing more Factorio here. We're gonna do racing after the flame trench. I'm not really sure what time that's starting. You should probably ask. For Daytona. Good luck not dreaming about belts now. Bro, I want to play. I want to play more. Yeah, I want to play more. But we will get ready for Flame Trench here. Flame Trench is my weekly show that I do with a spaceflight news organization called NASA Spaceflight. We talk about what's going on in the spaceflight industry. Trust me, if you like Factorio, it's some pretty nerd stuff. We'll be getting into it in a second. But on the YouTube side of things, that's going to do it for part 1. Give me 1 second. Play with your friends over the weekend? Yeah, I'm probably going to. Yeah, if on the other side of racing, if I still have some in me, we could go. But I gotta clean up snow. I have to at least have a little bit of responsibility because we're getting a snowstorm. Probably getting about 5 inches, so that's I don't know. It's like 10. It's like 13 centimeter. It's a little bit. So I got to take care of that. But I think next week might be some winter car Factorio back-to-back action. Winter car, Factorio, sprinkle a little bit of Battlefield on top of that. Quit bragging about your snow. I'm not bragging about my snow. You can have it, dude. We've been over this. Set a time limit and stick to it harder. Factorio will have you up till the lights out. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Anyway, so on YouTube, stand by for loss of signal. On Twitch, just chill here for a second. It'll be about Flame Trench starts in about 30 minutes. I will get the music keyed up and we will go from there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed part 1. I'll see you in a second. Stand by for momentary loss of signal as expected.